Hey peeps. So, I feel like as a believer in our wonderful Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that talking about sin and how to stay out of sin is a necessity. As someone who's been in sin for probably most of her life, maybe not most of her life, but a good part of her life, I feel like it's important to tell people that you don't have to remain in sin. Like you can literally be delivered from sin and never look at it again. Never look back. Never get the taste or the feeling or the urge or the temptation. Well, let me not say that because you are going to be tempted, but you won't give into the temptation. You follow? So, just a bit of a backstory. Um, I dealt with drug abuse, alcoholism in a sense, pornography, masturbation, fornication. You name it, I've probably done it, right? And, you know, I'll talk about pornography because that was probably my longest battle with sin. Um, I was dealing with pornography from the ages of 9 up until like 21 ish. And, you know, I used to be in church like, God, I don't want to do this anymore. God, I'm ashamed. God, I'm this and I'm that. And take it from me. I don't want to do it. And, you know, I would be repenting and all sort of stuff. And it was really just for a show because other people in church knew that I was looking at pornography. It wasn't from my heart, right? It wasn't like a genuine. It was genuine in a sense, but it wasn't like, it was genuine for the show, but not genuine from the heart, right? And since it wasn't coming from my heart, I kept finding myself going back to it and falling back into that sin and falling and falling and falling and falling and falling until one day I was like, you know what? I want to get serious about God and I want to show him that I love him and I want to show him that he's worth more to me than just some people acting out sex on the screen because that's all it is, right? And, you know, one day I was like, you know what, Lord, I'm truly sorry. And I really mean it this time. Like, I really want to be delivered and set free from my porn addiction. And guess what? I kid you not. Overnight, I had no desire to look at pornography. And then when I tried to, my body wouldn't react to it, would not react to it. So I say this to say is that when we want to get delivered and we want to really truly be delivered, you have to want deliverance for yourself first. You can't wish it away. You can't pray it away. You can't have someone else try to wish it or pray it away. Like you have to genuinely want it for yourself from your heart. And that's how you really get delivered. Of course, you have to pray and ask God and, you know, he'll, you know, remove or, you know, whatever the case is, like the sin or the taste or the desire or whatever it is, like he'll remove that from you. But you have to want it first. And that's, I guess, how I've been able to remain delivered from the different sins that I've dealt with or gone through or struggled with throughout my 20, almost 8 years of living. So, in order to stay, in order to get delivered and to stay delivered, you have to want to be delivered.